and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's Vega. Hart outside. Pass to Taylor. Drives to the hoop. And Taylor with the stuff.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Vega. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Tate. Hart outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Lewis against James. Lewis misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Taylor. Kicks it out to James. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throw.
And the first one at the line is good. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 43 seconds left in the first. Outside for Lewis. Pass to Howard. Back to Lewis. For 3. Tate with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Outside, Taylor. Tate the pass to Vega. 3-pointer. Lewis grabs the board. And King, here we go. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look. And here is Hunter. And the layup's good off the glass. Hunter's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Wildcats.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Here's Kabongo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Pass to Palmer. Out left to the wing. And the 3 off target. Here's Branham, covered by Hunter. Here's Kabongo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. And so here are the Wildcats. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Pass to Townsend. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Back to Moore. Here's Palmer. And stolen by Kabongo. One-on-one fast break. Here's Branham. Hits the jumper in space.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
The Wildcats have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McNeil, no good with the triple. From past the arc, he doesn't hit that one. Baseline J on the way. Rodriguez outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Vega. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Lewis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Playmaking, platinum level.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Vega. Here's Tate. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Lewis on the way. James defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .106 left to play here in the third. Pass to King. It's stolen by Taylor. Now, here's Hart. Here's Vega. Bangs home the trifecta. Vega's got 8.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Tate the pass to Vega. And Tate throws it down.
He made extra sure that goes in.
The Wildcats have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Meeks can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Howard with the steal. Rodriguez right side, pass to Howard. It's in there. They trail by 14. Lewis down low, working on James.
Love seeing this aggressiveness in the interior.
The free throw drops for Lewis. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taylor with the ball. Screen by Hart. Latre. James, the pass to Vega. Tate in the post. Lewis covering. Offensive rebound. Pass to Vega. to the middle and stolen by Howard. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to the away team.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Hart. Here's Vega. No good from out. side. Here's Rodriguez. Meeks on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range. Meeks got the opening field goal of the game for the Wildcats. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. To the right side. Vega. And Tate throws it down.
Sometimes boxing out is the last part of good defense. Second chance points, if you don't, can decide games.
Howard kicks to Rodriguez. Meeks on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And James throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Pass to Meeks. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's the break. Here's Vega. Finished off the break.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Here are the Wildcats. It's a three-point game. Here's Meeks. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Lets it fly. Vega can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't.
Here are the Wildcats. Over to the wing. Here's McNeil. Bogorich. Off target with his three. There's the three. Here's Branham. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to McNeil. To the inside. Poke loose. Here is Jeffries. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
Moore right side. Pass to Palmer. Here's Quinn. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Hits it from three-point range. Quinn's got 5 now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And timeout called by Coach Randy Whitman. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pass to Meeks. Takes a three. That shot off the mark.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooters.
And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Hart outside. Right wing. James outside. Stolen by Lewis.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Howard. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. Howard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wildcats. Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
And so here are the Wildcats, down by 12. Meeks, good.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
55 seconds left in the third. Hart outside. Off target at the rim.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Vega. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Meeks with it. Taylor's there. Outside for Rodriguez. And here's the break. Here's Tate. Pass to Vega. Launches it. Here's Hart. And finally they hit one. Hart's got 4 this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't.
Rodriguez right side.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First team foul.
That one is off.
Allowing for your Wildcats.
No good on the second free throw.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Here's Vega. Driving the lane. Count it!
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12, and it's off. Shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Screen by Hart from outside. Can't get it. Vega's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Rodriguez left side. Lewis against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Up again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Stolen by Lewis. King against Hart. Down it goes for 3. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Lewis against James. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge. Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Takes the three. He drills the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
That's in there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Puts up the three. Doesn't get that one. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Shoots the three. That's off. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Got it.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
And Howard, here we go. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's James. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Let's lose a three. Three. Good.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
When they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. What do you think, guys?
Hey, the only way to get 4 points is with a three-pointer.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's Vega. Pass to Tate. Hart, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's Howard. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The visitors with the ball. Here's Vega. And Hart has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:21 left to play in the first. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Away team ball.
James against Lewis. James the pass to Hart. Here's Vega, and he jams it with authority.
Great vision and the pass on point.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And they pick up 2.
Gotta be crafty in close.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
On the wing, James. Lewis covering. In the corner, Tate with it. Down low. Taylor's shot, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Away team ball.
Knocks it loose. King with the steal. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Substitution on the court.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Townsend. Here's Kabonga. Just 5 to shoot. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Howard against Hart. Here's Vega. Here he goes. 18. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at the Bruins. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Holiday left side. Wide open look. Here's Lewis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. .116. Left in the first quarter. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boxing out, so important. Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
Looking to end the run. Pass to Hansen. Clock is at 3. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. Santos, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside Holiday. Here's McCoo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Jayhawks with possession. 7-point differential. Santos, the pass to Hansen. Fires at the elbow, and the shot goes in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bruins lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Lewis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Astapad Golzine. Jacks up a 3. It goes. Bruins lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Santos.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis, and the Bruins check on 2 more.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Duan passes to Santos. To the paint. Here's Farrell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Seeking out the contact inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside Holiday, beyond the arc. And Santos pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It goes. Bruins lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Turner. Here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Ivy with the bucket.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great, caught it and let it go.
Here's Santos. 3 seconds left. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bruins on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.